So I'm really glad that I can kind of put the two together and hopefully, you know, inspire the people around the world to do the same. So.
Because literally I was at their house till like 4 a.m. last night, so, and they were like editing it more this morning, so like they're such a beauty. They filmed that whole thing. Shout out to Content Day, that's where we filmed the interview. If you haven't gone there yet, it's on Dundas Street West. It's amazing. Shout out to OBJX, of course, here we are. So I'm gonna open this wall up. I brought a bunch of tapestries and pillows because it's a very chilly piece, so if you really want to like sit on the floor, like lay down, like really just like enjoy, you're more than welcome to do so. So we're just gonna open this up. I have not slept in the past 2 weeks because like not only having to manage myself, but like oh, it was just hectic. But I'm here and we're here and I'm so grateful for you guys all to be here. Like this is so nice. I love you guys all so much and like I honestly couldn't want this any better. This EP was crazy. I love you guys. Early this year, I remember someone was like, okay, like, can you create an EP? And I was like, I wasn't planning on it. And then, you know, I had never written any songs on the guitar before. I've only been playing the guitar for about a year now. The first time I met Davey was actually with our mutual friend Lily, and we did like a spontaneous kind of session in her house. And then after that, I don't think I had seen you after that until I decided to book a session with you. And I pulled up to the studio, and I brought my guitar with me. And still at that point, I had never written a song on the guitar. But then I just started strumming some stuff, and then I came up with the chords for the first song, Free My Mind. And then after that, I was like, okay, I can write on the guitar, which was like a huge thing that I had never done before. So that song kind of inspired the full EP. So yeah, this song is called Free My Mind, and it's kind of about, it's just about like when you're feeling so overwhelmed and just realizing that you have to take a second to just like let go of it. I also filmed a freaking crazy music video for it here that is not out yet, but it will be out. Shout out to Lorianne, I don't think she's here, but yeah. All right, let's do it. Thank you. Sorry, I'm thank you. I'm trying to get better at opening my eyes while I perform, but I've seen videos of me opening my eyes while I perform, and it's literally like I'll be like this, and all of a sudden I'll be like. So I need to learn how to just like. I know people love it when you look at them while you're performing, but I feel so awkward. Like when I sing, I almost don't even feel like I'm singing. Like sometimes I'll just sing to myself, and it's like I'm just listening. I feel like I'm not actually singing, which is I don't know if anyone else feels that way, you know. But yeah, so that was the first song I ever wrote on the guitar, and I think that is what inspired this whole EP, because after that I was like, I was like, yeah, I can, sorry, I'm seeing kids, I'm like not gonna swear. I'm like, yeah, I can do this, you know? Thank you. But yeah, actually that first song we actually fully produced. It wasn't that stripped down, but then it got to a point where I was like, I feel like I was trying to aim for perfection. Like I was like punching in things and doing all these things, and I was like, it was stressing me out to the point where I feel like it was taking away from the songs. So I'm like, you know what? I just want to strip it down, and like we just set up 2 mics on the guitar, 1 mic on my voice, and like we plugged in the guitar, and I just like every song on the EP is 1 take, and I just went with it, like no click track. So it's like no time limit. Like a lot of the songs are like almost like 4 or 5 minutes, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna try to shorten it just because that's like whatever, you know, what's radio. You know, I'm just gonna let the music go and let it do its thing. So, yeah, y'all. So the second song is called One Step, and I actually wrote this song while I was here at OBJX. I was downstairs in the gallery space, and it has like just like beautiful natural acoustic. So I was in there, and I came up with the kind of hook melody. And then I went into this, and then after that I went into the studio with Davey, and we kind of just like put it all together and just like wrote it for what it was meant to be. So this song is kind of about, well, it's not kind of about, this song is about, you know, being an environmentalist or someone who cares about the environment and feeling like you're always trying to do things that are good for the environment, but like no matter what, these like big corporations come in and just like completely trample it anyways. So yeah, this song's called One Step.
It's always one step forward and 2 steps back. I'm trying to break the pattern, but I can't escape the fact that it's 1 step forward and 2 steps back. It's like my mind's foggy, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to comprehend where I'm going, but my eyes groggy. I keep walking on. It's like I've been here before. I know that I'll make it out of this mess. I've been here before. I know why. It's 1 step forward and 2 steps back. I'm trying to break the pattern, but I can't escape the fact that it's 1 step forward and 2 steps back. You know my mind's foggy, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to comprehend where I'm going, but my eyes groggy. I keep walking on. I see Mother Earth, I hear her cries, another living left to die. I hear it loud and see it clear, but as if hands cover my ears to find your soul, you have to love. Go pull the strength out from up above to see her there. Look from the screens, not everything is as it seems. It's 1 step forward and 2 steps back. I'm trying to break the pattern, but I can't escape the fact that it's 1 step forward and 2 steps back. touch this back. I'm trying to break the pattern, but I can't escape the fact that it's one step forward and towards this back.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That song's called One Step. So pretty much all the songs on the EP are listed in consecutive order to how I wrote them. So for example, Free My Mind's the first song I wrote, and then Destiny, which is the last song, is like the most recent song I wrote. I love Destiny. I'm excited to get there. Anyways, okay, so the next song is called Wish I Didn't Know Ya. This song is actually probably one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I'm just like absolutely obsessed with like the lyrics and everything. This song is kind of about when you're like so hurt by someone that you wish you never met them. But in the end of the day, you always have to remember that everyone who comes through your life, even if they totally mess up everything, you always learn from it. And I think even when people are rude to you or whatever, you learn a lot more about yourself and how you handle the situation, right? Like that's something I've been trying to work on, is learning how I react, and not giving people that pleasure of messing with my energy. So yeah, I think my phone is live streaming on Instagram right there, and I feel like it might be getting covered. Derek, if you want to just make sure. I don't know if it's still going. It might not. Who knows if my data's working? Is it going? Cool. Is it? Can you see me? Or is I think Lord. Yeah, if we can move it, we got a head in the way, but that's okay. Don't worry. I love a good head. Oh, I mean shit, that too. Anyways. Hey, yeah. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Ben and Sloan. Shout out to everyone here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Honestly, I'm just so happy to be here, and I'm really happy that it's like a group of people who are just like so loving, and yeah, I'm just really grateful for that. Okay, next song. Yeah, Wish I Didn't Know Ya. So yeah, this song's called Wish I Didn't Know Ya. When I first wrote this, I was kind of in. I normally try to freestyle when I'm in like a mental funk, because when I freestyle, it's just like the words that end up coming out is almost like exactly what I need to hear in that moment, even if I don't realize that that's what I need to hear. So this time I was like in a mental funk, and I was freestyling on the guitar. This was after I wrote One Step. I'm like, okay, I can write a song on the guitar. And I remember I was trying to come up with things in my room, and nothing was working. I was just like, this is not it. I almost gave up and stopped, and then I came up with this, like the melody of it, and then of course I wrote it. But yeah, so the song's called Wish I Didn't Know Ya.
You say that I didn't hold you. You go behind my back and tuck your crap over my shoulder. One too many times, and know this is something I'm over. Wish I could rewind so that I couldn't say I know you. No, I wish I didn't know you. Tried so many times, but I only ever wrote this. Thought you could be better, but you never even showed it. Now you acting surprised, cause this time there's no controlling my mind is so broken, I can't even find my way out. How can I be the woman I wanna be without thinking about how you treated me? I'm gonna pick up all the pieces just to put put us back together. That jigsaw in my mind, you put it there, you think you're clever. Picking up the pieces, I'm picking them up, and you sit there watching me, and you don't even budge. I'd be better off without you, wish I didn't even know you. Question why I doubt you, I don't wanna say I told you. Circles on the phone, leave me alone, some type of closure. Wish I could rewind so that I couldn't say I know you. No, I wish I didn't know you. No, no, we've been here before, I guess I found my way out. But when I look around, can't see a thing within this crowd. I take a deep breath and I let it all out. No longer silenced by my thoughts, to form a peace I now have found. I tried to lift you up, but you see that I didn't hold you. Go behind my back and tuck your crap over my shoulder. One too many times, another side, this time it's over. After all the lights, just know I couldn't say I know you. No, I couldn't say I know you. No, no, no.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. So yeah, I love that song. I don't know. It just, right? The melody, as soon as I remember sitting in my room and I came up with I literally think when I freestyled, I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, dun, 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 you know? That's how I started the freestyle, and then I was like, okay, let me fit the words into this, and I don't know, I just love that song. So yeah, this EP is kind of like I said, each song on the EP is in consecutive order to how I wrote it. But it's also, I feel like it's a journey in terms of the first 3 songs are more kind of, working through things or uncovering things, but then as the EP goes on, it's about kind of, growing from that and letting go and stuff like this. So yeah, this next song is called Let Go. And this song, it was more of a visualization for me. I feel like this song gives me the vibes of when you're super depressed or something, chilling in bed, and you need to get up, go out into nature and whatever, and go on a walk by yourself without a phone, and you're trying really hard to take in the moment and trying to be present, and then you're climbing up a hill, and then you finally get to the top of the hill, and you're just there, and you're yes, So that's kind of what this song's about. It's about, not only letting go of things in your mind, but giving yourself the opportunity to really connect with yourself and do what's best for you in the meantime, because holding on to things is never good, and it's always good to just learn from your lesson, and if someone or something is messed up, just go with it and try your best to just move on from it. So yeah, this song's called Let Go. Okay. All right. Can I get my guitar? I know the guitar is being annoying. Hold on, actually. I'm gonna control it from here. You leave it where it is. I think. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So yeah, the song's called Let Go. Let me just adjust myself here. All right, get a little comfy, cozy. Everyone's good? Everyone's good? All right, cool. Awesome. This song's called Let Go.
So I let go of all the memories. I let go of what you said to me. I know that it wasn't meant to be. I guess it was was never what it seems to love unconditionally. My trust isn't what it used to be. A grudge I've been keeping close to me, 'cause you judged who I used to be. I let go, yeah, I let go. I let go of you, dear. Yeah, I let go. Yeah, I let go. I let go of you, dear. See, you are mistaken. My heart is not breaking. Now one more time for you. You know there's something you've taken, a piece in my mind that's aching here for you. All these fragile temptations, I can't keep on saying that it though I'll be fine. So I try to replace it, the piece you have taken that's keeping me up at night. So I let go. Yeah, I let go. I let go of you, dear. So I let go. Go. I let go of you, dear. So I let go. Yeah, I let go. I let go of you, dear. Of you, dear.
It's pretty much done. Yo, Davey just mossing here, bro. He's heard these songs so many times. But yeah, okay, that song's called Let Go. Yeah, same thing. Like that song just, like as soon as I hit that high note, go, I just feel like I see myself like at the top of like the cliff with like the sun on your face, you know, just being like yes, and like actually like physically having, you know, have you guys ever? There's been some times where like I feel certain energy and I literally have to like feel like I'm brushing it off of me. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but like, you know, when you're trying to like force yourself to just like, you're like, I'm never gonna think about them again or like whatever, right? So that's kind of what that song's about. All right, 2 more songs to go, guys. Okay, so this song's called So Bye. So Bye. So Bye. It's like so bye, basically. And I wrote this song actually kind of by mistake. I was sitting in the lounge just over there, and I was sitting with Julian and Steve, and as soon as Steve sees me, he's like, me. I was sitting with Julian and Steve, and I put my phone on voice notes and I'm like, here guys, this is how I come up with a song. And then so I put my phone on voice notes and I just started I came up with like a random strumming thing, and then I just started I freestyled a little melody to it, and then literally they asked me like every other day, did you finish the song? Did you finish the song? Did you finish the song? And I didn't finish it for weeks. It was like sitting in my voice notes, and I kept on trying to sit down and force myself to do it, and I just couldn't get myself to do it until I realized that the song, because I was initially trying to write the song as if I was talking to someone else, like if I was like, okay, I don't want you in my life anymore, like bye. But then I realized that the song is actually it's a conversation between like myself and I, almost my higher self brain talking to like the other side of your brain that's like, you know, very it thinks quickly, it's doubting yourself, it's all that type of thing. So it's basically like, you know, when you have to cut off a toxic friend, it's like basically being like, it's like me trying to like convince myself to cut off that toxic side of my mind, because it doesn't serve you, you know what I mean? So So yeah, the song's called So Bye. Hopefully I remember it. Oh yeah, I remember it. Okay. So yeah, so bye.
I tried to make excuses for your lies like all the time. Focus on the better things in life, but I cannot hide. I cannot run from what I feel, so I decide to embrace all the time that you wasted while you keep on chasing something or someone. I understand that it won't come on demand. A crucial lesson is not a fun one, no. Ooh, I didn't want it to be true. Leave it all behind, 'cause now we're through. My time is moving quicker than I thought it is in mine. A confusing, complex state of mind to stay inside of. So I try and break out of it and just allow it to roam free. Let's see all that I can be. Oh, oh, my head held high, I'll grab what I can reach. Oh, 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 I didn't want it to be true. Leave it all behind, 'cause now we're through. Yeah. Step by step I take a mile. I'll give a smile. I'll be here for you, but breath you in denial. Put yourself on trial, but don't you give up just yet. Let's roam free and see all that I can be. Oh, 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 my head held high, I'll grab what I can reach. Oh, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. I didn't want it to be true. Leave it all behind, 'cause now we're through. And it's true. We're
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, I hope that inspires you to like get rid of that toxic stuff out of your mind, because like if I really let those toxic things get to me, or not toxic, but like if I let those negative thoughts get to me, I would not be here right now with you guys. So anything is possible if you just believe. Believe. Shout out to the Believe guy on what is it, Young and Dundas? Believe. Anyways. Watch some people in the room not know what I'm talking about. Anyway. All right. Last but not least, this is probably one of my favorite songs as well. And this is actually very interesting, this song. I was not planning on having this on the EP. Once I wrote So Bye, I'm like, all right, EP's done. Like, that's it. And then one day, I came home from work. It was like 3 a.m. in the night, and I got home. I don't think anyone was home. And I just like felt compelled to pick up the guitar, and I think I was trying to practice So Bye, the song I just played, and I ended up coming up with other chords, and then I was like, and then I freestyled to it, and I was like, whoa, it was just like so crazy. So yeah, if you guys get one of those books that I have over there, there's a QR code on it that will take you to a private SoundCloud link of the original freestyle of this song. It's about 6 minutes, so you hear me. The beginning of the thing is like, so it's like 3 a.m. in the morning right now, I'm super tired. Like that's the beginning of the freestyle, but like if you listen to it, you hear how much I actually took from that freestyle and put into the final mix. But anyways, when I freestyled that song, I freestyled it, recorded it, and then I went to bed without listening to it. And then the next day, I was at work, and I don't know, I was kind of feeling like not that good, and like I was just like, moping around, whatever. And so I decided to go outside and listen to the voice note that I took the night before. And when I say that I literally started crying listening to the voice note, because I just got like this, like, when you get like nervous or excited and you like just feel very like tense, like I started getting that and I started crying, like really happy tears, because I'm like, this song is so beautiful, and it just means everything to me. So those same tears, when I heard the final master in Davey's studio area, I started crying the exact same tears, and it was so interesting, like hearing the complete freestyle of it that was like not put together at all, and then hearing the final version and feeling the same amount of like being proud and feeling like this is what I'm meant to do. Was really interesting. So yeah, this song's called Destiny. Let me see if I can get. Hold on.
It seems that I've lost my way. I'm so far and I don't wanna stay here. I need to make a break. Oh, and I guess that I didn't see my own potential, and it affected me. I didn't notice I was not in alarm. Now I see they were wrong, because this I know, that I cannot control how my life unfolds, 'cause it's destiny's what is meant for me. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, destiny's what is meant to be. Oh, oh. Yes, destiny. Fragile frustrations, I'm filled with temptation. Smoking summer lungs, it burns the scars across my heart. They hurt, forgive my past. Well, I'm forgiving myself, but I've been moving so fast that I've forgotten my health. So I sleep good and eat food like I should. I gotta breathe in deep and release to find my peace. Because of this, I know that I cannot control how my life unfolds, 'cause it's destiny's what is meant to be. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, destiny's what is meant to be. Oh, oh. Yes, destiny. Undercover, undiscovered possibilities. I tried to understand that this is what I need. Oh, undercover, undiscovered possibilities. You know it's possible. I wanted to. I tried to understand what I've been going through. It's possible to make it through my mind. Because of this, I know that I cannot control how my life unfolds. 'Cause his destiny is what is meant to be. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, his destiny is what is meant to be. Oh, oh. Yeah, his destiny is good to care. I'm aware that life's not always fair, but it's good to care. 'Cause his destiny is what is meant for me. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, his destiny is what is meant for me. Oh, oh. Yeah, his destiny is good to care. I'm aware that life's not always fair, but it's good to care. 'Cause his destiny is what is meant for me. Oh, oh.
Thank you. Aw. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. So yeah, that's It's Cool to Care, guys. You just heard the whole EP. Hey, that that exclusive live performance, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's EP, and honestly, I'm gonna come out with a deluxe too. So all those songs you just heard, I'm working with different producers. Me and Davey already made a fully produced Free My Mind. That's the one that I shot the music video for, and it's insane. Kari helped me with that one. Same with Steve, Ben, and all of them. It's gonna be really cool. So yeah, yo, this is just the start. And I'm really grateful to be here, and I'm really glad that I persevered and did this, and I'm glad that I finished my performance now and I can actually relax, cause like, holy. Yeah, yo, they were trying to give me edibles earlier, and I was like, wait, let me just wait, cause like watch me be up here completely forget everything. But yeah, so that's the EP. It's out on all streaming platforms. I hope. I think. I'm pretty sure. Does anyone have any questions? It could be about. Oh yeah, the box. The box. Where's the box? All right. Heather has a question. What's the question?
Who is your musical inspiration? Because I'm hearing different vibes in each song, and I'm just like, where does your inspiration? Like, who did you listen to as a kid?
So I grew up listening to primarily rock. My mom only listens to rock. So yeah, I grew up listening to that, and then as I got older, I remember my older cousin was really into hip hop, and like so she made me feel like it was cool to listen to hip hop, and so I was like, ooh, hip hop. And then, but I also love R&B. Like honestly, I feel like I'm so inspired by so many types of music. Like I love all types of music. If it's a good song, like I like it, you know. But I think when it comes to inspiration, I think. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but the main thing I would say, the one thing that comes to the top of my mind, and it's not even necessarily her music, but more just like everything in general of like how she's running her businesses and stuff like that. Rihanna has always been like a huge inspiration for me, because it's like she does the music, she does the fashion, she does acting, she does modeling, she has her own company, like, you know, that's what I'm trying to go for. Like, I don't want to just be a singer. You know, I love making clothes and doing all these things, so yeah, I think she would be my inspiration. I would love for her to I would love to meet her and like all these types of things. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I would say. Before I get into the box, does anyone else have any other questions they can think of? Yeah? Can you play Tell Me What You Like? You want me to play something you like? All right, fine. Yeah. Let's do it. You get what you want. So yeah, this is the single I put out right before right before the EP. And actually, let me tell you a little bit about this song. So first of all, does anyone in this room know who Yes Jules is? Yeah, so basically, like a year before I put out music, I was following her, I don't know how, and she was going live on Instagram. There was like 100 people in her live, and they were like doing that whole like talent show thing where like people would come and you'd like sing for them or whatever. And I remember I was laying in my bed, literally no makeup on, like in bed, and like she was on live, and something in me, I'm like request to go into it, and I requested it. They added me in, and I sung my first song ever called Soba like 2 weeks after I wrote it, and that song wasn't out, but it came out like a year later. But I sung it live for them on Instagram Live, and like that's how I got connected with them. And then a year later, I put that song out, and I won $1,000 from it, from that same, like from her. She does this thing called New Music Mondays. And yeah, I won a competition from that. But anyway, so after she heard that song, she added me to a group chat being like, hey guys, I'm trying to get into music. Like, you know, I would love for you guys to like try to write some stuff. So she sent like a bunch of beats, and I wrote Tell Me What You Like to one of the beats that was in it. And it was initially meant for her. And then I wrote it, and I was like, this is my first time writing for someone else. And then I wrote it, and I'm like, oh my God, I love this song though. Like, I was like, can I keep it? And then she's like, we can collab. And then she got pregnant, and that was it. And then I got to keep the song. So luckily, this is the song. I learned how to play it on the guitar. There's gonna be like a deluxe version coming too, so a fully produced version probably in the next like month or two, which I know she knows this song. I sent that like initial demo to a few of my friends, and they loved it. So I'm really glad that it's finally gonna come out. But this is the acoustic version of it, so yo. All right. Feel free to sing along if you want to.
Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you give me what I want? Give me what you want. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you give me what I want? Give me what you want. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you give me what I want? Give me what you want. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you tell me what you like? Tell me what you like. Tell me what you like in the morning when it's colder. I turn my head and flip over. Tell me what you want when you're tired of feeling sober. You take my glass, it flows over. Tell me all your lies, rest your head on my shoulder. Know that I'll be here to hold you. One too many times, we used to strike, now it's over. You're out of luck, no more clover. Seems like you're missing me. Even though I told you no more dreams of what we could have been. Don't you try to step onto my shore. The moon is full and the tides are high. Make it flooded with emotions. You better get your floaties on, cause you're treading deeper in my ocean. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you give me what I want? Give me what you want. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you give me what I want? Give me what you want. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you give me what I want? Give me what you want. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you tell me what you like? Tell me what you like. Tell me what you like. I tell you what I want. Yeah, see you like your front, so I'll put you in the back. All you care to do is flaunt. Don't care who you're stepping on. You better wipe your feet when you get home. Some message you made, clean it up all by yourself, and don't you dare call me a maid. Matter of fact, don't call it all. You want me to be your savior, to catch you when you fall. My phone's a dove, may catch you later. Seems like you're missing me, even though I told you no more dreams of what we could have been. Don't you try to step onto my shore. The moon is full and the tides are high. Make it flooded with emotions. You better get your floaties on, cause you're treading deeper in my ocean. So tell me what you like, baby. Won't you give me what I want? Give me what you want. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you give me what I want? Give me what you want. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you tell me what I want? Give me what you want. Tell me what you like, baby. Won't you tell me what you like? Tell me what you like, yeah. Won't you tell me? Oh, won't you, baby? won't you tell me, oh, tell me what you want from me.
Tell me what you like.
Tell me, won't you tell me, baby? Tell me, won't you tell me, oh. Tell me, won't you tell me, baby? Oh, 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 oh. So tell me, won't you tell me, baby? Tell me, won't you tell me, oh. Tell me, won't you tell me, baby? Oh, 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 oh. So tell me why you're trying to understand why I don't even wanna be your man, you know. I don't really wanna understand why, but I just want to, but I don't wanna. But all the times you see where I've been trying so hard, but I can't believe my heart, my soul, my oh, my oh, my oh.
Little freestyle? Little freestyle? Hey. Dope. The last part was, well, when I was filming the live performance video here, there was one video where I like started freestyling. Like, tell me, won't you tell? But the extra stuff was a freestyle, yeah.
That was amazing.
Thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Priya. All right. Any other questions before I get into the box? Elko. Okay. So why is it called It's Cool to Care? So actually, I was torn between the title. If you guys follow me, you might have seen it on my story. I was torn between the title "It's Cool to Care" or "Make the Change When You Have the Chance," because those are kind of like two mottos that I just like try to live by. But "Make the Change When You Have the Chance" was like kind of long, a little wordy. So I went with "It's Cool to Care." But "It's Cool to Care" is basically, I just feel like, especially with pop culture right now, I feel like it's so saturated with just like people who are just like doing a bunch of drugs and have a bunch of money and have a bunch of like blinged out and like, yeah, they're like flexing and like they litter and they think it's cool to like kind of hate on people and like be rude and like I just feel like we just have to kind of change the narrative and like, so if someone's acting like rude or they're trying to act like they're better than everyone else, it's like, yo, you're not cool, bro. Like, you're not cool. So it's like, it's like, it's cool to care about yourself and like people and, you know, the environment. So that's kind of the whole, it's just like a little motto, like, hopefully we can like push to more people, like it's cool to care about the environment, like, you know, so that, because when you make something cool, people will follow along, you know, it's just like trends and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of where I got that from. Yeah. All right, any other questions before I get into the box? No? All right, whoa, guys. Oh, shit, okay. What's the song of the music video with the pink background on your wholesome, pink background. 24 hours, I don't know that question. Next. I'm sorry, Derek, I don't understand. Who and what is your music inspo? Someone already asked this, but yeah, kind of Rihanna, but I also really like her. Her is really good as well. There's so many, love Billie Eilish, of course. She's great. Like, her music is so good. There's so many people. I feel like it's hard to know. Bob Marley is one too. I just love that he was always like his songs were always about just like love and peace and stuff like that. Did you have your hand up? Ramori, or you're good? Oh, you love her too? Yeah, she's great. All right, next. Super proud of you. Gorgeous. Guess who? I don't know who wrote that, but I'm gonna guess Jasmine or my mom. I don't know. Okay. You're cool. So glad my energy attracted you. You are such a beautiful person. Oh, thank you. Okay, wait. I feel like this is like Valentine's now. Hold on. Okay, here's the question. What moment did you know that you wanted to write music and sing for the rest of your life? XOXO. This question, honestly, so I've been singing ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was young, I was really able to hit pitch. And then like I was in musical theater in school and stuff like that. So I was always singing, like I was like performing, but it was very, because when you do musical theater, it's like, you're like, I'm going to the store and I'm buying this, yeah, you know? So it took me a while to get out of singing like that, like singing very like sharp and perfect sounding. So it like, of course I like smoked a little weed and like, you know, now I'm able to kind of like flow, and I feel like I've truly found like my sound. And I feel like there's so much pressure being like an independent artist in the music industry. People are like, what's your sound? What's your brand? Like, what's your genre? I'm like, can I just like do my thing and just hope for the best and like explore? Like, that's the thing. It's like I just want to explore music and just like try everything. And that's another reason like why this EP is important to me, is like this EP shows what I can do, just me and the guitar. So now at this point I feel like I can just like do any genre I want and like try different things and just like go for it, because I'm like, this is my sound. And like similar to Rihanna, it's like Rihanna goes on slow songs, fast songs, whatever, but like, you know, it's her, but like she still rocks every single song. So like that's kind of the plan. Like I just want to be able to do whatever I want. Yeah. Oh, and then, but another fun fact: when I was in high school, I actually probably from like 13 to 16, I like was like barely singing, because I didn't think that I would be able to do it. Like I just thought, I was like, I don't have any money, I don't have any connections, I don't have any experience, like it's not an option, like I just can't do it. Like that's what I thought. So I didn't do music for like a while, and then someone asked me to come to the studio to sing a hook, and they're like, you should write your own music. And I was like, and then that's when I kind of started writing. And like I used to rhyme a lot in my songwriting stuff, and I actually did a songwriting course here a little while back. Derek came to every single one when no one else would come, so shout out to Derek. But I think I'm gonna do songwriting classes again here, or not classes, like workshops here soon. Yeah, it's fun, and it's interesting when it comes to songwriting. It's all just about like kind of understanding the different types of structures you can use, and then you can literally do whatever you want with it. So, okay, did being in OBJX inspire you to do this EP? I mean, I would say so, because OBJX has been such a blessing. I remember I came here in August, right before my birthday, and I was like, how did I not know about this place? And now I'm just like surrounded by like Steve and Ben and Kari, and like, I mean, I met Kari before OBJX. Actually, it was me and Kari's friendiversary on 420, so that was great. Love Kari, he's great. But like, OBJX is so great because I just feel like no matter what, it's always such a loving and supportive community and group of people. Like you come in here and it's almost like you kind of escape reality for a second, and that's what I love about it. So I do think that being in OBJX inspired me to do this EP for sure. All right, next up. All right. How are you so confident? Honestly, I think like going into fashion and like playing around with fashion as much as I do has made me confident in a way, because I'm just like, it's really fun to just like if you keep your head up high, like even if you don't feel confident, for example, you could see someone who's wearing like the nicest outfit, but if they're walking with their head down, they don't look good. But if someone could be wearing like not that good of an outfit, but if they're walking like this, you're like, okay, you look good, you know? So I've kind of just like, I think it's honestly just about keeping your head up and just like loving yourself, and loving yourself shouldn't be a selfish thing. It's more like curate who you want to be, and like, you know, try to become that person that you want to be, and just continue to work on it. Like there's times where I slip up and I'm, you know, petty and I'm a bitch and shit, but I'm working on it. But yeah, I don't know how I'm confident. I guess it's because my mom always told me she was proud of me and stuff, so that's good. So I'm proud of all of you. You guys are all amazing. What's next? So what's next is the deluxe It's Cool to Care. I have a single called Safe to Say that I filmed the music video for literally in the summer before I filmed 24 Hours. I was planning on putting it out in the summer, and then I kept on pushing it because it's such a sick video. It was like green screen, there's like 4 different outfits, it's crazy. But then I didn't have enough money to like promote it properly how I wanted to, so it kept on getting pushed. But it's gonna come out in the summertime, I think June 3rd, which is my mom's birthday. So that's gonna be really cool. And then yeah, I wanna hopefully get to a point in my life where my music is funding the music, because right now you have no idea how much money I've spent, not just on music, but like everything, like, oh. But I applied for a grant, and hopefully I get it, so we'll see. But yeah, other than that, I want to get to a point in my life where I have enough time where I can really sit down and learn how to produce. Like my next project is gonna be like, I'm gonna do everything. I want to produce it, I want to record it, I want to mix it, I want to master it, and just do my best. And like whether it's like it won't be shitty, but like I just wanna challenge myself and see what I can do. So that's probably what's next. Question: will you visit me this summer in Muskoka? We can write, take tan, hike, and vibe. Yes. I love cottage country, so if anyone has a cottage, I'm coming. I love it. All right, next. We're almost done, guys. What's your proudest accomplishment? Probably this right now, to be honest. This is good. This is exactly what I wanted. Huh? Oh, thank you. I'm proud of all you guys. But yeah, if you guys didn't make it to the Earth Day event today, it was really good and really cool. And my sewing machine is still over there. I kind of feel like sewing, but like if anyone wants to make anything, there's a bunch of fabric and stuff. So I'm probably gonna sew a little bit more after this. All right. Where do you get the most inspiration for your music? Thank you for inspiring us all. You are a light. Aw, thank you. Inspiration, probably my struggles. Like all my songs are basically about struggles, and if it's not about struggles, it's about being a bad bitch. So. Ow, ow. Where does love come from? Honestly, I think everything is love. Like, I remember someone told me this one thing. They said how they almost died, and how they, like, when they got to that spot, they were like, everything was just love. And like, honestly, the love is the answer to everything. And you have to start with loving yourself, because you actually can't like properly love other people until you have a love for yourself. And once you have the love for yourself, make sure that you always hold on to like that love and you don't give it away. Like, I feel like even when it comes to younger people, they get into relationships and they don't know how to properly hold the love for themselves. So they just, oh, hi, Elle, I didn't even see you there. They always I feel like people give all their love to other people, and then that person leaves, and then they're like, I'm crushed. But it's like, always keep the same amount of love for yourself, and that doesn't mean that I love you any less because I love myself the same. So I just think that's important, and I think, yeah, just love heals everything, yo. Okay, two more questions. What keeps you going? Honestly, just being productive. If I'm not productive, I'm a slug. But like, literally, I said this before, the past week and a half, every single night I've gone to bed as the sun is rising, and I don't know how I'm sitting here right now doing this with like I'm like, I have energy still. I think it's because I'm doing things and I'm feeling accomplished, and like that's what keeps me going. If I'm not doing things, then I'm not doing things, you know? So I just have to, the more I do, the better I feel. Last song. What is your favorite thing to sing about? I think that my favorite thing to sing about is just like the thoughts in my mind that I didn't know were there is probably my favorite thing, because sometimes I like, you know, when someone's going through something and you're giving them advice and you're like, oh my God, the advice I just gave to you was exactly what I needed to hear. But like, you have to like tell someone else to really hear it. That's kind of like what writing songs is like for me. Like sometimes I'm, like I kind of said earlier, it's like I don't know that I felt that way or I needed to say those things, but then I sing about it or I like freestyle something and I'm like, true. And then I just hope that like, you know, I can write that music and then hopefully that can like spark something in someone else's mind or at least make them feel like they're not alone or whatever. But yeah, that's the end of this box, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are all amazing. And I'm gonna be around. I'll be here. So whether you stick around or not, I think John's gonna come on the music, play some throwbacks or something like that. I don't know, whatever you guys feel. And yeah, if you want, there's still my sewing machine is over there. I'm probably gonna try to make something. Maybe not. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna chill. Make these into a purse. I'll frame them or something. I'll put them all together. Yeah, I'll do something with them. But yeah, there's like some merch over there. There's only 5 pieces of It's Cool to Care merch over there, because I've pretty much taken all the rest because I love them so much. I'm wearing one right now. This is my personal one. I'm never selling this. I love it. But anyways, so yeah, there's some stuff over there. If you want anything, let me know. I would really appreciate it. That little booklet I made, I swear to you guys, it took me like over 48 hours to do like straight. I just went ham on that. But yeah, let me know. come talk to me. I'm here. And thank you guys so much for coming out. I love you all. And it's cool to care, guys. Yeah.